When counting items on simple location or advanced location, you could use the physical inventory journal or the inventory counting orders. But if you want to count with item tracking, I would suggest that you use the physical inventory journal as for now. Let's see how that works. In the physical inventory journal, you will calculate your inventory. I have selected on different items and I'm mixing locations, which you normally wouldn't do, but to show you the example here. So here I have different items, different location, and if I'm looking on my snack bar as an example, and I go into my item tracking lines, I can see that here's no item tracking line specified as for now, because the quantity I'm going to change for now is 0. Meaning, when I post my print, normally if I don't post with calculated quantity and serial number and I preview my journal, it will just have the columns of my items and the quantity that I have counted that I can enter. And in my snack bar example, I would need to enter all the lot numbers if I'm going to count per lot numbers. I don't have to, so I could just do the counting like this. But if I want to count per lot number, I could have print or serial number. I could have printed the journal with serial numbers. And if I want to, also the expected quantity, the calculated quantity. And now my document looks like this. It have added a lot number information and serial number information for my item with item tracking, and it's now possible to count those and add the quantities on the counting column. And it displays, of course, if it's on bins or not. So you can see in this example that I have on my main location on one bin, I have 2 serial numbers, and on the other bin, I have 2 other serial numbers. I could count this per serial number. This also means if I'm making changes, I need to add those changes in the journal. Let's say, for an example, that the last lot number, this lot number down here, only had 6 instead of 8 items, and I've counted 6. Then I'll need to make an adjustment of 2 when actually entering the list. That means in the example here, I would add only 16 like this. And if I'm going into my item tracking line, I would now have to select a lot number that I'm making a negative adjustment to. So in this scenario, it might be the last lot number. So I'll enter here a quantity of 2 in this scenario. And now I'm ready to post this journal. It will take away 2 of that lot number. So this is the way you count with lot number information or serial number information.